The Alchemist, Chapter 2. Summary. In Chapter 2, Santiago decides to follow his dream after accepting the advice of Melchizedek, the mysterious king of Salem. He sells his flock of sheep and uses the money to travel to Tangier, Morocco, believing that his journey to the Egyptian pyramids has finally begun. However, shortly after arriving in Tangier, Santiago realizes he is in a completely unfamiliar world. He cannot speak Arabic, the customs are different, and he feels lonely and confused. At a cafe, he meets a young man who speaks Spanish and offers to help him reach the pyramids. Trusting the stranger, Santiago gives him all of his money to buy camels for their journey. While they are walking through the busy marketplace, the stranger suddenly disappears, taking all of Santiago's money with him. Santiago is left completely alone in a foreign country, with no money, no sheep, and no way to continue his journey. At first, he feels hopeless, angry, and betrayed. He wonders whether he made a terrible mistake by following his dream. As he sits in despair, Santiago remembers the lessons Melchizedek taught him. Instead of seeing himself as a victim, he realizes that every journey contains obstacles and that he must choose whether to give up or continue. He decides that he is still an adventurer, searching for his personal legend. Looking for work, Santiago notices a crystal shop on top of a hill. The shop is old, quiet, and has very few customers. Wanting to earn some money, Santiago offers to clean the dusty crystal pieces displayed in the window in exchange for food. Although the crystal merchant is hesitant at first, he agrees. After Santiago cleans the crystal, two customers immediately enter the shop and buy several items. The merchant believes this is a good omen and offers Santiago a job. Santiago accepts, hoping to earn enough money to buy new sheep and eventually continue his journey. As the days pass, Santiago works hard and begins introducing new ideas to improve the business. He suggests displaying crystal outside the shop to attract more customers. Although the merchant is afraid of change, he finally agrees, and the business becomes much more successful. During their conversations, the crystal merchant reveals that he has always dreamed of making a pilgrimage to Mecca, one of the most important duties in Islam. However, he admits that he has never gone because he is afraid that once his dream is fulfilled, he will have nothing left to live for. This creates a strong contrast between the merchant and Santiago. While the merchant chooses safety and routine, Santiago continues moving toward his dream despite the risks. By the end of the chapter, Santiago has earned money, gained confidence, and learned that setbacks are a natural part of any meaningful journey. Although he now has enough money to return to Spain and buy more sheep, he realizes that his true desire is no longer to return home. Instead, he chooses to continue his quest for the treasure near the Egyptian pyramids.